this is a brittle star I saw, and I went in Mexico, and it was this year, and it looks like it's pokey, but it was actually very soft, and I gotta hold it, but it's very fragile. That one has to be careful.
She didn't ask for questions.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Question.
I didn't hear that.
I couldn't really see that because you were going down. And this is the coral behind it. Wait. Questions? Yes. Questions? Eva.
Were you underwater or no?
I was with my grandpa and my mom.
So how did
and my little brother.
How did you get a picture of it?
Well, my grandpa has like this camera that can go underwater, and we took pictures of animals, and my mom printed them.
So how did you float in that? How did you float?
We didn't have to use anything, but sometimes we wanted to, so we did, because it's the water is heavier, so it pushes up more, so you can stay on the surface. Jesper.
How did Jesper
I was like in the shallow part where the coral was and where the stairs were. But there was a lot of coral. But once I swam so far out, but it was still along the edge to those like floaty thingies that were kind of in a line, and I hit them. And then me and my grandma swam back, but I didn't go like out to sea. Like I stayed like close to the wall, but I went far, but not too far. And I also got a jellyfish sting right here once when I was snorkeling this year. I got a jellyfish sting right here.
That could really
It really hurt.
Can we see the other pictures, Adeline?
Yes.
Hey, I have a light.
I'm just looking in the eye.
Do
Do you see this fish?
Okay,
Yeah.
I know
It's camouflage. This fish is camouflage.
It was a Nemo.
Sit down.
That looks like my
down.
Nemo.
No. It is a camouflaged one because it only stays on the ground, and it looks like sand, and there are blue spots on it, and there are kind of blue spots on the sand. See, kind of like blue spots. And this fish is called a flounder. Do you see those two eyes sticking up? I know what that is. Do you see that little tail? That's kind of a piece of coral.
Down. Sit down, Owen.
Owen, check out the Magic 5 on Mila. Looking good.
And I think you can tell who this is snorkeling. Yeah.
Are you in?
I'm in the ocean. This is where I saw all of these. The ocean.
Excuse me?
Not yet. Not excuse me yet. You just wait.
Questions? Jesper.
Once I actually saw, once my bottle got stung by a jellyfish, but we thought the jellyfish related would.
Tima.
Was it like really far from the sand?
Well, I was like right here, and then the sand was like way down here, so like I was at the top. But I didn't like sink down. Like it wasn't so deep, like probably out in the ocean it was really deep, but here it was like not so deep.
So you was in the swimming area?
Yeah, so I could swim. This is all the fishes I saw, except some aren't fishes. But this is a whole fish list I made typing with my grandpa. And these red ones, those are the ones that my mom printed for me. A lot.
Really?
Look how many I found. That's how many I found.
All right. Are you all set?
Probably only 2 more. I want to see it. This one is really pretty, but it's a boy. It's really pretty. It's a yellow-tailed damsel. And when we came out of the water, it liked to do this to people. It liked to bite your toes. It liked to bite your toes when you were going up the stairs. So it liked to bite your toes. But in my family, it mostly liked to bite my grandpa.
Did your grandpa cry?
No, he did not get bit, but they tried and tried and tried, so he gets distracted. So I could go.
Did he cry?
And
like
this
a baby?
no.
It's so.
This one, I don't think none of you have ever seen this, but
I've
this
seen
is a
one on
puffer
the-
fish.
Oh.
I've seen
I saw it.
Look at it eating that.
He's a puffer.
What is it eating? It's eating something, but I can tell it's really little. Maybe it's not eating anything.
I'd like to see it.
Oh, boys and girls, check yourself. Good, better, best, or not so
I
good.
I'd like it to see.
Okay, I think we're going to have to make that the last one. Is that the last?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
This one is a seahorse.
I love seahorses.
I saw 2 of them.
You didn't riding cows. I can't see Adeline.
Actually, I saw this for real life. 2 of them I saw for real life.
You didn't print that one.
Actually, on Monday, this Monday, my mom printed them for me, so it was yesterday. This is a real seahorse.
I know because it still looks real.
Done.
Okay, can we say a thank you to Adeline?
Thank you.